I'd like to start us off with a little saying. I like to thank the world. I like to thank the world, actually. I only have 2 butt cheeks. One is not enough. Anything more is just greed. Thank you, world. Welcome to the Communicast.
If you had more than one butt cheek, like if you had 3 butt cheeks, would you have 2 assholes?
Yeah.
Or would one...
Technically.
It would make
Unless
sense.
You don't. I mean, unless you got into an accident where one of your butt cheeks.
Wait, hold on. Ryan, an accident?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. Welcome to Communicast.
Thank you.
That's a golf clap for you.
I just cracked open a cold one.
Stop.
With my boys.
So,
and by cold one, I mean cool, refreshing Dr. Pepper.
No, we're not a sponsor by Dr. Pepper because they don't want to sponsor us.
I'm sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
No, you're not.
You know, the amount of times I show this. This delicious drink, I might as well.
You know, if we were sponsored by Dr. Pepper, this would be another story, but we're not. And I'm gonna make a hapless show. This podcast is brought to you by the delicious sweet taste of Pepsi. Pepsi.
Oh, no, Tom, censor that.
This is no, I'm censoring all of you guys because this is brought to you by the cool, refreshing, spicy cherry soda known as Mr. Pibb.
You mean that lesser Dr. Pepper?
I will fucking murder you, Ryan, in your sleep.
That lesser Dr. Pepper.
I will find you in
his doctorate degree.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't even have his bachelor's.
This podcast is brought to you by the sweet, delicious taste of Mountain Dew. Get your game on.
Yeah.
Gross, Mountain Dew.
I grew out of it after I turned 14.
Yeah. Unless it's like white
right.
out. I like white out.
I like I will say I like Code Red. I still enjoy Code Red.
Code Red's still good.
I actually
as long as it's not regular Mountain Dew, I'm good.
That's true.
I like Surge. I like the blue one. That's the best one.
Voltage?
Isn't it Surge?
No, it's Voltage.
What the fuck is Surge?
Surge is a different soda.
No, there's a Mountain Dew Surge. I am like 100 motherfuckers.
Look up Surge right now.
I will.
All he gave me is pictures of Serge Khan, the lead singer of System of a Down.
Stop.
Nice.
URGE.
Cool.
Soda. Yeah, it's a soda.
It's a different soda.
Yeah, it's a highly different soda.
I am positive there's a Mountain Dew Surge.
Surge, sometimes styled as Surge, capitalized, is a citrus-flavored soft drink first produced in the 1990s by the Coca-Cola Company to compete with Pepsi's Mountain Dew. So it was Mountain Dew's competitor. It was not...
I'm not going crazy. I know what I saw. Anyways, welcome to the community.
You're thinking of Voltage.
Yeah.
No.
Voltage is the blue one. Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck it. Anyone remember Volt? That shit was dope.
That shit was dope, but
it was dope.
Gave me a lot of diarrhea.
Also, you know what else is still dope and it's still being sold? Mutant by Monster.
I haven't had that.
What, Mutant?
Yeah, you never had Mutant?
No.
Wait, are you saying mute or mutant?
Mutant.
Okay.
Mutant. Go to your local 7-Eleven and buy a Mutant today.
There's no 7-Eleven near me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We don't have like 7-Elevens in Texas. It's more of like a.
I don't even know.
I mean, not in Texas, in Houston.
Sorry. You have what do you have? What do you have in Houston? Like Valero. I know you have crime.
Oh yeah, like that's really saying much coming from the guy who lives basically in Mexico.
Look, I know you have crime, and I know you have menthols.
John, again, coming from a guy who lives in Mexico.
But we don't smoke menthols.
What the fuck, Ryan? I mean, John, what the fuck was that thing you were telling me to look up? Monster what?
Sir, mutant. I swear, I've drank. You have to have drank this.
I love how I tapped in Monster and then put MU and it instantly put Monster Mutsune. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. Stop. I've never had Monster Mutant.
The fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck? This doesn't even look real. Tom,
it is real.
On screen. John, I swear. Oh, Brian, god damn it. I hate both of you guys.
I'm sorry.
It looks super. It looks super shitty for a label, but it's actually really good.
Brian, this looks like a fucking bootleg. Look at this shit. Hold on.
Okay, I'll take a look at
Put,
it.
put a picture of Mutant. This podcast is sponsored. By the way,
No,
welcome to the
it's
Communicast,
not.
everybody.
We welcomed people already.
I know. I'm just making the repertoire established. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Episode 89. Am I right?
No, it's episode 90.
Oh yeah, that's real. I've
is
seen
it?
It's real?
Are we on 90? Are you sure?
Oh, no, wait. We're 88. Because last one was
Yeah,
87.
we're 88.
Fuck, I was almost close.
Yeah, that's right.
Is the red one cherry flavor?
Yes.
Assumedly.
It's super. The red one is super fucking good.
The nearest 7-Eleven in Madison, which
Dude,
is quite a
oh
ways
boy,
away.
you better go get some.
I mean, I know there's Mutant at a gas station not far from me in my town, but I'm just saying there's the nearest 7-Eleven specifically is in Madison.
Oh, by the way, you know what I tried the other day that's super shitty?
Going outside, I know.
Yeah.
No, Pepsi Fire. Fuck that shit. It's gross.
I heard about that.
It wasn't fire.
Pepsi Fire. It's basically cinnamon flavored Pepsi.
That sounds really gross.
It is. It's really gross. It's supposed to have like a spicy or like a more like robust taste.
A
It's just
spicy
cinnamon.
cola, if you will.
Fuck off,
Not
Mr.
a
Pibb is
spicy
delicious.
cherry cola. Spicy
You're right.
cherry cola, you son of a
Just
bitch.
add some cherries and it's a lesser Dr. Pepper.
I will fuck you in the ass, Ryan.
I mean,
All right,
that's what Mr. Pibb is like a cherry cola with cinnamon flavor in it. That's the spicy part of it. That's cinnamon.
Ryan, there's an unending rage in Houston, and Ray Tom's gonna go get you.
Wabu.
He's gonna
Well, I
keep-
mean, the last part is true. I looked it up. They added cinnamon to Mr. Pibb in the early 2000s.
All right, let's introduce
That's the
ourselves.
spicy part. Hi, I'm Silverfish91.
I'm Tom
You're
Hypestar.
Oh.
Follow me at Tom Hypestar on twitch.tv/Tom Hypestar or at Tom Hypestar on Twitter.
Donovan.
Use Mama Donovan.
Mama Donovan, why? You have a slogan, Tori. You need to use it.
I'm the proprietor of Mama's Milky Mansion.
Good. You earned that. You own that.
And you are?
Oh, sorry. I was yawning. Sorry. And I'm Black Napple 101, the host with the most.
boring? God, right, John.
So yeah, you are. I'm Black Napple 101, the host with the most. What you see is what you get.
Welcome to
And we're
another
here-
episode, though.
And we're here to kill another hour or so of your day, because, yeah, last episode was so fucking long. I thought
Yeah.
that was an episode and a half.
Yeah, it was.
I would
We
have
had a-
ended like
We
I
had a
literally
lot
fell
to
asleep.
talk about.
And this week we-
It was
and
2
this week
hours
we
and 30
don't.
minutes. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot. It's kind of like, hey, E3's over, so
Let's talk about that.
Of all the video games you were going to talk about, I was like, well, good night.
Yeah, Tori died.
yeah, we're talking about Spoderman during the end, but you were already asleep.
You were asleep. We're talking about Miles Morales.
He's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Miles.
Excited for him.
He's cool. Yeah, he's cute. He's younger.
You know
He's
that
a
you know
Batman
that
Spider-Man.
you know that Donald Glover is playing Miles Morales' uncle in the new series, the new
That's pretty
Spider-Man
cool.
movie,
That's cool.
which is kind of weird. So
Why-
confirm Miles Morales.
I like Miles over Peter.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm getting sick of Peter. I kind of want that new blood.
Of who?
Miles doesn't make a deal with the devil.
Sure.
Of who?
Spider-Man, John.
But who are you tired of?
Peter Parker.
You mean PETA?
Peter.
PETA.
Peter.
PETA Parker.
Peter
Tiger.
Packer.
All right. So let's jump into our weeks because we're just wasting time here, and our lovely viewers are probably
Darn.
bored of our shit.
Oh, look. Here's the thing. In post, I edit a lot of shit out. So I can just fucking edit all the boring stuff out, John. Don't worry about it. Fucking just keep energy going.
No, well, I'm just saying, Tom. I actually care about our viewers. We jumped up 2 viewers. I'm happy. Hi. Fuck you, Tom.
John, I'm probably editing that out, so don't
No,
worry.
keep it all in. Keep it raw. We're doing it in one fucking take.
All right, I won't edit the podcast at all. It's just gonna be like this picture of Mario that I have as a placeholder, and That's about it.
You want high energy? I'll give you high energy.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 86 of the Rage Play Podcast.
No, don't do that voice. Dare do that.
Does John Burp on the podcast find out?
Stop it, Durst.
How Tori reacts will make you shit your pants.
Okay, let's just jump into our weeks. Fuck, Tom, how was your week?
Your dad.
Oh, okay.
Tori.
Speaking
Tom,
of dad fucking. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
what? That doesn't make any sense in any of us, Ryan.
I mean, Tori.
Daddy right now.
Oh, Tori. Tom, how was your week?
Okay, well, it was okay. I really didn't stream because I took a day off, and then I was really tired, so I didn't stream this week. But I did play a video game. I played golf with your friends. That was an okay game, and
Okay.
I had a pool party yesterday for my little cousins. They had one of them was turning 10, and she invited all her friends over, and I had to help with that. So I got a shit ton of candy out of it, though. Like a lot of candy.
How much do you have left? Don't
Dude,
lie.
I have a lot. I have
Dude.
I have 8 bags of gummy worms. I have like
Tom.
6 things of those little sour punch things.
Tom.
No.
Tom, don't you fucking know me? I need you to listen to me.
No.
Tom, don't you be a bitch.
I can't.
Tom,
well, John, by the time the border gets to your house.
no, Tom, don't be a bitch. Listen to me. I need you to listen carefully. Put those motherfucking candies in the freezer. San Japan, I'm gonna make us gummy vodka candy, and we're gonna eat those at the panel.
Cummy vodka.
Gummy vodka candy.
Cummy vodka.
Yes.
They're gonna be
Gummy
white.
vodka.
They're gonna be white Russians. We're gonna call them
Yes.
cummy.
Yes.
Cummy gummies.
We need to make our own drink. I think we should do that. Make a mommy's milky Russian. It'd be a white Russian, but with something different.
Dude, I'll make it. I'll make all the cocktails at the con.
Make all the cocks too. Anyways,
Just cocks.
So power went out like yesterday too, so I was kind of pissed about that.
That happened to you too?
Yeah,
That happened at my place.
it was raining really bad last night, and I think it's gonna rain bad tonight. I think so. We'll see. If I
Dang,
unexpectedly
okay.
cut out, then I don't know why.
It actually cooled down here because it was so hot this past week.
Yeah, it's just been arid. It's because it's been wanting to rain, so it's been getting that humidity all together, and now it's just like, what's up, bitches? Humidity here, and it feels like a beach every time I walk outside my door now, which I hate.
But do you have a Hawaiian shirt on?
I do.
Good.
I'm Mexicaning it up. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt with no shirt on, exposing
Suck.
my hairy chest.
Dude, are you wearing cargo shorts though? Because if you're not, you're fucking it up.
Cargo shorts with fucking palm trees on them. Yes,
Okay, but are you wearing chanclas?
that's the only thing I wear around the house.
Good.
I don't wear the thong ones though. I wear like the slipper ones because I don't like the
course.
thong ones.
Of course.
I also saw a very terrible movie today. It's called Transformers: The Last Night.
Right.
All right, so is anybody gonna see this fucking movie?
I am, but I don't give a shit.
Okay, good. Ryan, are you gonna see this movie? Tori,
No way.
awesome. All right, cool. I want to spoil the shit out of this movie.
Transformers movie I saw was the first one.
So Tom, put a little spoiler alert for all the viewers. No, dude. What you should do is go get just go from the original Transformers movie and just put "You got the touch."
Sure.
You got the power.
I'll find the mid-eye version of that, so that way I can use it.
Because
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do that.
Cool.
Put spoilers over that.
Okay, so let's talk about spoilers. What? Because I can fill in the gaps as to what happens between the last movie and this one.
All right, so I will tell you that this movie does not make any references to the last movie. So the only thing that I was confused about were the other Transformers were there and why Optimus Prime was in space, because the movie starts out. So let me tell you how it starts out.
Let me hold on. Before we establish something,
Okay.
I need to ask 2 questions.
Okay.
How prominent was Marky Mark, and how prominent were the Dinobots?
Dinobots, very little, very little.
Okay.
And Marky Mark, like, he was the movie.
Okay, so this movie's now dubbed Marky Mark and the Autobots.
Okay, well,
So
there we go.
that's what it's called. First movie was Marky Mark and the Dinobots, and now it's Marky Mark and the Autobots. Proceed.
So it starts off the first, I want to say 20 to 30 minutes with a scene where it might as well just be Lord of the Rings. Because it starts off with like a bunch of knights fighting this other guys, and the other guys are evil, and there's a fake ass like Lord of the Rings ass looking dude. I'm like, all right, what I thought I was watching Transformers, not fucking Knights of the Round or Kid in King Arthur's Court. So it goes to that, and then the guy's like, we gotta wait for Merlin, and then he's like, Lancelot, go fuck yourself.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Continue.
yeah, it's the Knights of the Round shit, and then out of nowhere, it's this drunk guy. He's like, I'm Merlin. I don't believe in magic, and I'm not really a magician, but here's Transformers. And the Transformer gives him a staff, and he goes and he summons a dragon. So that was cool. And then it shows Optimus Prime in space, and he's like, don't fucking touch Earth because I'm coming, bitches. And he lands on planet robot destroyed planet. I don't know what it's called. No.
Not Unicron?
No, he doesn't. It's whatever the Autobot home was. Is that not? It's all right. So I'll get to that in a second. Like what? Because basically Unicron is Earth, I think.
What?
Yeah, Unicron is Earth because they said. Look, I'll get to that in a second, right? So. There's a scene where they make a fucking Boys in the Hood reference by saying these group of kids walking up and they're like, hey, you want to see a dead robot? And I was like, fucking what why are we doing this? And so these kids go into the zone because the world is against the Transformers, I guess, because of the last thing that I don't know what happened in the last movie, to be honest with you. I only saw the first movie, so I don't know why they're mad at the robots, but they're mad at them. There's a zone where they're fighting the robots, and the kids go see this dead robot, and this other girl comes up and Deus Ex Machinas them away, and they're never seen again. Like, they get saved by Marky Mark, and the 4 children that were like, you want to see a dead thing, they never come back, and they never says where they went. So fucking
and then that you can follow that movie, Stand By Me.
No, that's a good movie, right?
Oh, yeah. You're right. I'd rather be watching that movie.
Stand By Me was a really good movie.
It was a really good movie.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna fill in the gap really quick.
What?
So part 4, I think I've lost track of the movie. I think it's part 4.
Okay.
Marky Mark and the Dinobots.
Okay. Why are they mad at the Transformer men?
Because it's when part 3 happens. That
like part
they
3.
were it's kind of weird because part 3 establishes that the US and Transformers had a relationship. They find a Transformer. I think it was, oh my god, who was it? Ultra Magnus, I think, or some Transformer that was supposed to be good. Okay. So they find a Transformer that's supposed to be good. He betrays the Autobots and brings all of Cybertron, or like Cybertron's forces, to San Francisco, I think, or some big city that I forgot what it's called. They bring the Transformers to the big city. They completely fuck up the city.
Okay.
And from there on, the US is like, fuck Transformers, they're bad.
Oh, okay.
Part 4 happens, and this and so Transformers are kind of on the hide, are kind of like staying hidden because they're basically now considered terrorists to the US, to the world.
Yeah.
So part 4 happens, and then there's this whole drama between this company making artificial Transformers, like they're making their own
Chinese Transformers.
Pretty much. That's not even a joke.
That's really cool. I actually kind of want to watch that now.
They make Chinese Transformers, which in part 4 are the most broken ass motherfuckers ever, but they never explore the concept.
Like broken as in like just overpowered, or broken as
well,
in like...
okay, so they have an ability to they talk about how the transformer metal can manipulate itself to transform into anything. So thus they demonstrate that how a transformer can, the metal can transform to any object it so desires. And that there's a scene during that it basically mid transforms, breaking apart its structure and reforming around another thing. That's
what Bumblebee does in this movie.
Okay, now think about that. If I shoot a gun at you point blank,
which you have,
you can. Okay, I have. Yes, I shot you in the dick.
Oh, my dick.
Yeah, these Chinese transformers can break apart before the bullet even is shot and reform around you.
Yeah, because that's
what, so that's part 4, and they never use that subplot ever because they're just like, oh well, they're Chinese knockoffs.
Well, they do, like I said, like one of the first scenes that Marky Mark is in, like Bumblebee comes and saves them, because he saved these kids, and one girl was like, you killed my, because the government kills like one of the Transformers, like drops a bomb on them. And that was like her only family, and it's never explained of like who that guy was. It's just dumb. But the next scene is like Mark Wahlberg getting out of a car, and they're like, "Yo, you're evil, and you're helping the Autobots. Go fuck yourself." And Bumblebee comes out of nowhere, and like he falls to shit. And then this guy's like, "Oh, oh man, Bumblebee's so dumb," and he steps on his head, and he's like, "You better make sure you kill your target first before blah blah blah," and then he reassembles. So, like, oh, that's kind of cool.
See, part 4 was kind of weird. Just gonna jump back to part 4 to how it leads into 5.
Yeah.
Part 4 is weird because it establishes that the U.S. government was being manipulated by the what's it called, the Decepticons.
Okay. They're very deceptive.
To create a Decepticon army, and that was the whole subplot. Just they create Decepticons. That's it. So every Transformer is bad. That's pretty much it to part 5. Even the Dinobots. So.
Oh man, I like the Dinobots. That's the T-Rex. Is Grimlock, right?
Me, Grimlock.
Is
Grimlock.
that his name?
Grimlock have a headache now. Mm.
John, was that his name?
Grimlock.
God damn it, John. Anyway,
that's his name. It's fucking Grimlock, and it's all he talks.
Yeah, it's Grimlock.
Oh, Grimlock one food now.
So that takes,
and then the 6th one will have wait, is this the 6th one?
Yeah, this is the 6th one.
The 7th one will have Beast Machines.
Oh, this is 5. This is 5.
Oh, this is I don't know.
No, this is 5.
Anyways, so that happens, and they put a tracker on Bumblebee, and they go back to the Autobot hideout. Who's the samurai Autobot? I didn't know his name. He's red, and he has like 2 big like cloud buster sword looking things, and he looks like a samurai. I don't know his name.
I do not remember his name, but I think his name could be
Samurai.
Oh no, I'll give you the name later. I'm gonna hate myself because I have the comics on him.
And there's also a green guy who's like angry, and there's also a really cool guy that I really liked. He had like he sounded like he was voiced by John Goodman.
It is John Goodman.
Oh, it is John Goodman. Oh, okay, cool. I liked him. He had the big gun, and he had frag grenades, and I was like, that's really cool. I like this Transformer. So yeah, the kid is apparently a savant at fixing Transformers, and yeah, and then it just goes on. It feels like this movie was like they let the camera go too much, and they put a bunch of, because you know how fucking Michael Bay loves slow-mo. Like there's a lot of it in this, like kind of like, oh, there's also like little Dinobots. They don't explain that. I don't know what the little dinosaurs are.
Maybe Microbots, because there is like Microbots.
I don't know. Like they come up, and then there was a Transformer that was a Panasonic TV or a Panasonic screen,
Well,
and
cool.
like Bumblebee squishes it. And Bumblebee talks in this apparently for like the end of the movie. So I guess that was a big thing. Does Bumblebee not talk?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, he talks at the end of the movie.
He can't talk.
Well, he talks at the end of the movie. Just spoilers.
Okay.
So the whole thing Marky Mark got from this dying robot, he got a thing from a dying robot that's like a medallion, and the Knights of the Round Table used that medallion to see who could be chosen next to be the next night or something like that. I don't know. That was really dumb. But it attaches to Marky Mark, and he becomes targeted by the guys who hate the Transformers. And then the plot starts rolling at that point. This is like an hour in. Like the plot doesn't start moving until like at least an hour or 30 minutes in. And then there's a British lady who's apparently the great granddaughter of Merlin, and she's the only one who can use that staff that the Transformer gave Merlin. Which was like, okay. And they go to this old man's house, which by the way, this old man has like a servant robot who's kind of like evil but not evil, and his inclusion in the movie was literally the fucking worst. Like he tried to be like comic relief, but it felt so forced in every situation, and he was like he made a move bitch get out the way reference, and I was like, the fuck. What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I was like,
wait.
Yeah, he was driving. He was driving with an
work?
old man, because
Okay.
apparently he was like a servant of all the knights, and like this. Apparently there was a covenant that kept Transformers secret, and they helped the Americas win against the Nazis. Bumblebee fought Nazis, by the way, guys.
Well,
Yeah, Bumblebee
okay.
fought Nazis. Yeah.
Wait,
Don't worry about it.
Wait. Time out.
John, don't fucking worry about it. Bumblebee fought the Nazis.
I gotta watch Transformers 1 again because I thought he came from space.
Yeah, he did come from space, but apparently, dude, I don't know, because he was like Marky Mark. He was telling this old man British guy was telling him about the Order of the Knights and like how like they helped everyone, even defeat the Nazis. And he's like, oh well, Bumblebee's so nice, and it's like, oh yeah, he wasn't so nice back then, and like I guess Bumblebee fought the Nazis, so I don't know.
Hold on, I gotta look up the first movie because I'm pissed.
And apparently, robots can get Alzheimer's or dementia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know how, but okay.
Because they're techno-organic beings.
Yeah, but it's still dumb. So there's the British lady and Marky Mark get together, and they're like,
the files crashed. They
maybe
just lost all those files.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's still kind of a dumb concept.
Maybe he had a system 32.
Corrupted.
Yeah, I don't know, but that British robot, the British man, they get talking, and they're like, hey, there's a thing coming towards Earth. Optimus Prime landed on his planet. I think it's Cybertron, right? Is that what?
Cybertron?
Yeah, he lands on Cybertron. It's all fucked up, and he's like, my planet, my planet. And then this lady who basically is the Godbot, is like, I created you, Optimus, and you're evil now. And Optimus is like, okay, I guess. And it's heading towards Earth. That's why, like, there's these big horns that pop up everywhere, like in China and in all these places. And that's where what's her face, the God lady, she's like, oh, what you guys know as Earth is called another thing. It's called Unicron. And I was like, okay.
That's stupid.
Apparently, well, I was reading a post that like apparently it's Unicron's head. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
That's so fucking ridiculous.
So, the lady and the dude, the lady and Marky Mark. I cannot for the life of me remember her fucking name. So I'm just gonna call her the lady. Because that's basically what she was. She was like, okay, well, we need someone to play opposite Marky Mark. A girl. I guess.
Was it like just a piece of plywood with tits?
Yeah, basically. No. So where was I? Yeah, so they're talking about the Secret Order, right? And like how apparently Albert Einstein and Winston Churchill and everyone's fucking been a part of the Order for years of keeping Transformers secret. And yeah, so they go and they find out this where they put the staff is in Stonehenge. And they go find the staff, but then Optimus Prime's like, I'm fucking evil, and then grabs the staff from them. They go underwater to get a ship that lifts up, that's supposed to be like the center where all the horns are supposed to diverge, and Cybertron's supposed to eat the Earth. And I was like, okay, this is all cool. But then, like, the ship's rising up from the ocean, and then Bumblebee's like, Optimus Prime, you're my best friend. I would die for you, my dude. And he's like, okay, I guess I'm not evil. So, fucking, it lasts like literally 10 minutes of the movie that he's evil. Like, he gets glowing red eyes, attacks Bumblebee, and that's about it. Like, that's the extent of his evil deeds.
Okay.
But that was like a big thing in the trailers that
Yep.
Optimus Prime is like, I must defeat humanity.
Yep.
It
is
in order
only
to save Cybertron,
it
I
is
must
only
kill
10
everybody.
minutes. It is only 10 fucking minutes that he gets that subplot. It is stupid. And they like, yeah, I was talking to this dude on Tumblr, and he was like, they were like, okay, well, how could they make something like a fucking 3-headed dragon made by like 4 cyber robots boring? And they fucking nailed it in this movie.
Wow.
So Optimus Prime is getting the shit kicked
okay.
out of him. Okay, go ahead.
Can I ask a question?
No, go ahead.
Okay, is that dragon Galvatron?
I had no idea.
Was Megatron introduced?
Yeah, Megatron was there. It was
Okay,
like,
did he get an upgrade to Galvatron?
No, he didn't. The dragon was assembled by 12 knights that represented the 12 knights of the Round Table.
That sounds fucking stupid.
It is fucking John. It is really.
Why
dumb.
is the dragon a good guy? The dragon should be a bad guy.
I don't know, John. I don't know. But it's a good guy. So Buster Bluth is in this movie for some reason. And he's like a scientist that's like doesn't believe. Yeah, I don't know why he's in the movie. Like I like him as an actor, but what the and he has like a subplot, I guess, of like the earth is being fried because of this transference of power to Cybertron. And it's like it just gets progressively dumber. So the 12 knights that don't believe in Optimus Prime, like they kick the shit out of him, and then for some reason that talisman that it's attached to Marky Mark, it just looks so dumb. It just looks so dumb. Like when it finally reveals what the fuck it is, it transforms into a sword, like a knight, like a halberd, like a longsword, and like Marky Mark basically like blocks this huge metal sword from this robot, and it just looks so dumb. I don't know what about it. It just looks so stupid, and like I was laughing my ass off because it just looks so dumb. Like why would this sword be able to stop like this huge giant robot?
Oh, by the way, that sword's called the Excalibur.
That's really dumb, John.
Oh, do you want to know something funny too?
Oh,
So
God.
I'm actually looking up some of the shit. So Optimus Prime, when he became evil, was no longer known as Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah, he was on.
He was Nemesis Prime.
Yeah, that was
Nemesis
really stupid.
Prime.
Yeah, for like
I'm looking up this shit right now because I'm angry.
yeah, for like 10 minutes it becomes evil. It's really stupid. So yeah, the dragon comes together and helps everyone, and everyone goes on a spaceship to go to the center where the staff is being held. Also, I'm still mad that why is it Megatron? Why isn't he a dumb gun? I want him to be a dumb gun.
Well, that you have to keep in mind that was a stupid idea.
But I want him to be a dumb gun.
Dude, he's fine as a tank.
But I want him to be a dumb gun though. It's so stupid.
Look, how he transforms into how he goes from a big giant robot to a handheld gun is beyond me.
It is amazing.
No, I fucking hate that's the thing I hate about it.
It's magic.
So were you expecting at all for Megatron and Optimus Prime to have this big epic battle in this movie?
No.
Okay, good, because
No.
Optimus Prime cuts his arm off and kicks him out of a spaceship.
No, their fights are always lackluster. Unless one of them has like a legit like, oh my god, he's fucking dead moment. I don't care.
Unless he turns into a gun.
Unless he turns into
A gun.
a poop.
Yeah, because I mean that's what he basically transformed into. Heyo. So yeah, the staff gets taken out. Earth is saved, and apparently, the God Cybertron is like, I'm alive still, even though Optimus Prime like crushed her in his hands. And
But her spark remains.
yeah, and then
Oh.
and then she's like, it doesn't like it when you touch it. And the guy, and then some random guy's just like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" its name is Unicron, and I can help you destroy it. And it was like, what the fuck? Apparently, they're gonna make another one. So, yeah, this movie was just bad and slow, and like literally, this movie could have been an hour and a half if you cut down like a lot of the scenes. Like if you cut down a lot of the talking time, and there's moments where characters just stare at a camera. There's a lot of like just dumb forced comedy in there. Some of it was like, it was kind of cute, but like a lot of it was just stupid and boring and like it's just not fun. I like the first Transformers movie, and maybe I was expecting that. Also, where's Shia LaBeouf?
Oh, he quit.
Yeah,
No. But what happened to him story wise?
Oh no, he just quit. That's it.
But what happened to him story wise? Like
nothing. He literally nothing, dude. He just quit.
Like I don't think they explained it.
It was part. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3. He quits. Like he just has that whole thing where he leaves Megan Fox and he goes to blonde British chick. Shit gets too real, and then he just quits.
He just fucking leaves.
No, like they just drop him off. Like they drop off his subplot, and that's it. They go with Marky. They start picking up Marky Mark.
What the fuck? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. Transformers is dumb.
Okay. So.
Okay.
I have to ask a big. Okay, so did the Transformer Hot Rod come out? Because he's my favorite one.
Yeah, he did, and he had a dumb French accent.
Why?
Because he likes French accent, and he has a gun that's basically Zerwaldo.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, he stops time with the gun.
Did he become Rodimus Prime, or did he just say no?
No.
Not happy.
Yeah, that was Transformers. It was a really dumb movie. I should have watched Wonder Woman.
Dude, they should speak. Michael Bay should just make a Gundam movie. That's all he needs to do.
No, because both.
No, because then I would hate Gundam. If he makes a Gundam movie, then I would hate it.
Oh yeah, but yeah, the movie theater that we went to, it was like $15, and they didn't have AC in there. Yeah. It's really dumb. Like we had to complain afterwards when we got our money back.
Over here, like $15, you get like the ultra screen with the recliner seats.
Well, that's what it was. It was that.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
shit. When Tori and I went to go see Wonder Woman, we went to the oh my god,
it's the AMC at the River Center.
The River Center. We had reclining seats that kept on farting, and we had cool AC.
That's gross.
Because
can you complain anymore? These were very comfortable seats that reclined, so that we were okay. We had to sit in the front row, but because it could recline, we didn't have to stretch our necks. And you can oh no, the leather squeaks a little. My big chair.
Tori kept on going up and down and up and down. All I just hear is. I'm just like, Tori, why are you farting in this chair?
It was that, like, we went to that, but the thing is we didn't have AC in there, and I don't know if you know this, but in Texas it gets fucking hot, so
it's like Vietnam.
You had the meat sweats.
Yeah,
literally. I don't know if I've told this story, but I interviewed like a Vietnamese restaurant owner, and she was talking about how like when her family came to America. At first, they lived in North Dakota.
Oh man,
but they didn't like it there. They didn't like it in North Dakota because it was too cold. So they came to Texas. They came to Houston. They're like, it's just like home.
You live in Texas.
Come to Wisconsin.
I will one day.
Yay.
I'm mad that this, like, I wasn't expecting a whole lot of this fucking movie, but like, I don't even think like as a Transformers fan, like people would like this.
See, I need to see this movie to be the judge, and we need to talk to our friend of the show, Bitpolar, because he's a Transformers fan.
Transformers are dumb though.
Oh, so Tom, did you know that Quintessa, the maid's robo, has an army of her own called the Inferno Cons?
I'm sorry, mage. You mean God Robot?
God Robot Lady.
Godbot, yeah, really?
Lady.
That sounds really dumb.
Quintessa, she has a thing called Inferno Cons, which is a thing on its own, because I've never heard of that in the Transformers series.
Sounds really stupid.
It is. Oh wait, and it's getting a sequel and
Yeah, the movies. Yeah, no, the movies aren't done. That's the thing. Like this, at the end of the movie, like it explicitly goes into like a thing where it's like, hey, we're gonna make another one.
It leads to a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's It's just dumb. Like, I don't understand why these movies are watched. Like, I don't.
Like,
Like,
you
not-
might
not-
as well see tune in for the next movie.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Optimus Prime will return.
yeah, she might as well just come. Hey guys, there's gonna be a next movie. Wink. Like,
Optimus Prime will return in the Avengers.
stop. I don't need the other movies connected to the Avengers franchise because then I would give a shit about movies.
Dude, what if Ultron is just Cybertron?
Also, Marky Mark is
What
a good
if?
is just a good comedian actor.
Yeah.
He's there was a preview before the movie for that movie where he plays a dad.
Oh,
With Will
isn't
Ferrell?
isn't it Daddy or something like something Daddy time?
Yeah, and what's
Daddy's
his?
Home.
Yeah, Daddy's Home. And the next movie is gonna have Russell Crowe. Yeah, no, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson and John Lithgow, because it's their dads that are coming over for Christmas. And I enjoy John Lithgow. He's good. I loved him in
Mel Gibson.
30 Rock from the Sun. Third Rock from the Sun, not 30 Rock.
Oh, he's Dick from Third Rock from the Sun?
John Lithgow.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
good.
yeah, him.
He's
Good
Will
actor.
Ferrell's dad,
Yeah, he's Will Ferrell's dad.
which is
Okay.
really,
Which makes
Dude.
fucking sense. Which makes so much fucking sense.
it's fucking hilarious how they interact in the preview. They're just like, "Daddy," and they proceed to mouth kiss, and I'm just like, What?
Oh god. And then it's just like, oh, they haven't seen each other in a long time. It's like
It's
it's
been
only
a
been
full
2
week.
weeks, but it still feels like
Miss you
forever.
so much.
It's so good.
I don't know how Mel Gibson landed that spot, but okay.
I don't know. Again, like, yeah, what's the last thing that Mel Gibson was in?
Jail.
Beaver.
But
He wasn't in jail.
Hey, that was a good one though. Fuck off.
That was pretty good. He was
Chalk
in a
one-
movie called
that was-
Hacksaw
That was
Ridge.
clever, but
Chalk one up for the job. Chalk one up for the job makes a good point joke.
Wow. Hold on. Let me get the
So
dust
it's-
off of this.
Last movie I saw from him was Beaver, where he literally like talks through a little like a puppet beaver.
Yeah, that was the last movie he was in.
No, the last movie he was in called Hacksaw Ridge.
He directed
Oh,
it.
he directed
He
it.
directed it.
He was in. Never mind. He was not in the Passion of the Christ.
He was in the Passion of the Christ.
He directed that.
What?
He directed
He
it.
directed, produced, co-wrote, and funded the movie. And then after that, he directed Apocalypto.
He was in the movie called Maverick, which I don't think anybody saw.
No, he was in Lethal Weapon. That's all good movies.
He was in the Edge of Darkness, which no one saw.
I prefer Lethal Weapon 4, honestly.
Okay, a movie that it was in that everybody saw, The Expendables 3.
I hate the Expendables though.
But
He was in
oh,
Expendables?
oh, yes, in part 3. Dude, he was in a movie that actually was shot in my neck of the woods.
Mexico.
Yeah, Get the Gringo. It's a terrible movie.
So is it about getting you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Is this the movie you were talking about?
Oh no,
Oh,
he was
Bloodfather.
What?
He was in a
Bloodfather?
movie called Bloodfather.
So that was the last movie he was in.
Yeah. It's about an ex-con reunites with his estranged, wayward 17-year-old daughter to protect her from drug dealers trying to kill her.
Wait, John Cena's gonna be in Daddy's Home too. I gotta watch this movie now.
That sounds like the kind of thing I would watch, but
What?
Mel
Daddy's Home?
Gibson scares me, man.
He does have like a creepy face, which kind of makes it appropriate for him to play Mark Wahlberg's father.
Hello. Are you? How you doing? How you doing, sugar tits? Remember that when he called the police officer sugar tits? Yeah, that's a
No.
thing.
That's like 2007 memes.
That was
John.
that was when he had that huge problem.
Anyways, so enough about Transformers. What else do we got? Because that was just the whole like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's fill time.
This is a filler. By the way, people, this is a filler episode. So
Wow. Okay.
Wait, no, that's Bleach.
fuck all you trash.
Well, I mean that's. No, wait. I was about to say that's mostly filler, but that's not true.
Cause we
This
are
isn't a
fighting.
episode.
We
Okay,
are
so-
fighting.
wait.
So
dreamers.
my last week,
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
You forgot about someone again.
Tori, we haven't got to Tori or John. That like my week was just fucking talking about stupid Transformers. So
You were you were so angry.
I hate Transformers.
So other than work, I actually did something relevant.
You ventured outside the
Ooh.
house. That's weird.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
You shot your bed. Fuck.
Fuck. No. Yes. No. I mean, shit.
You know your life has hit a complete halt when you just shit your bed.
The Steam Summer Sale is going on.
Oh no.
It is
So I did the
disgusting garbage, man.
No, I didn't burp.
That wasn't me either.
Tori.
Tori.
No, I did burp, but I tried to cover it up by talking as well.
You bastard. Okay.
So I what was it? Steam Summer Sale. I bought games and I spent money on Steam Summer Sale.
What games did you buy?
I bought Prey. I bought Doom. I bought Shovel Knight Treasure Trove.
Wait, those first two selling Bethesda games. So you bought Skyrim again, right?
No.
Oh.
I can't buy Skyrim again on Steam.
But come on, buy
But you
Skyrim
can.
again though.
I could buy it on the Switch, but that's not part of the Steam Summer Sale.
But you can buy Skyrim remastered.
Get out of here,
What?
Todd
Yeah.
Howard. God damn it.
You
that's-
deserve to buy
No, that's my bit. Fuck off.
Skyrim. Oh.
If you let me do my bit. You could do your own bits. All right?
I don't have bits.
Make some bits.
Yeah.
No.
Look at your pants. You have a ton of it right there.
I can only get bits off of
Ooh.
Twitter. I mean off of Twitch.
You know, yeah. Make up your own bits. Stop stealing mine.
No.
And Tom's.
No.
And Tori's.
And John Lithgow's. Anyways, go on, Ryan.
What okay, Far Cry 3.
That's a good game.
And wait, is Prey a Bethesda game?
Prey is
Yes.
a Bethesda game, my dude.
Huh.
Yeah, it's from the creators of BioShock.
I mean,
It's a spiritual successor to System Shock.
huh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this.
It looks pretty okay.
It's made by my girlfriend, Beth Hesda. You may have heard of her.
Missed it.
I stole that from Griffin McElroy. I'm sorry, Griffin.
He's not listening to this podcast.
Griffin,
What are you talking about? He totally listens to this.
Griffin, I like your stuff. Please make more Touch the Skyrim. It's one of my favorite series.
Griffin, if you're listening to this podcast, put me in your mouth, please.
Griffin, you're a pretty good GM. Keep up the good work. Anyways, and Brian gifted me a game called Garfield Kart.
Oh.
It is basically Mario Kart, but with Garfield.
And lasagna.
So is
Probably.
Lasagna box.
Is this 1990s Garfield, the Garfield and Friends Garfield? Because
Probably. You know, I'm not entirely sure.
or is it
'cause
that
I-
new CG Garfield, which is terrible?
Oh God, I hope not. That's kind of bad.
Garfield and
Even
Friends
that's
is a good
pretty
one.
old.
Yeah.
Garfield and Friends.
Tom, put the thing for Garfield and Friends right now. Okay, cool.
Everyone's gone to the place of fun never ends. Garfield and Friends.
Animals, or can you be like John and Liz?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm a fucking animal now. Oh wait, no, fuck.
Yeah, you are. I know. Okay.
I got offended. I'm sorry. Can't
There
believe I'm
are-
around.
There are 8 characters: Garfield, Odie, John, Nermal, Arlene, Liz, Harry, and Squeak.
Who's Arlene?
Arlene's the
Arlene-
girl cat.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the pink one. Oh, so there must be wait, no.
There's like a gray girl cat who's like annoying, and then there's
That's
the
not-
sexy
Nermal.
pink cat.
No, there's another great. I think there's another great cat.
Is there another great cat?
Oh yeah, isn't that trash cat that Garfield likes to talk to?
Maybe.
In the Garfield cinematic universe, there's
Get
going to
out,
be like
please.
50...
Those movies were bad too.
Those movies were terrible. And
I'm,
You know
I'm
he-
sorry,
you know he-
Bill Murray. I'm sorry, Bill Murray,
Bill-
that you got
Bill
straight.
no,
Murray needed-
Bill Murray did it to himself.
He got
Bill
goosed.
Murray needed that.
He didn't look he didn't look carefully in the contract.
Dude, Bill Murray
Bill
needed that
Murray
paycheck.
is a wild card. He just does whatever.
Yeah, but he didn't want to do that
Wanted that
movie.
paycheck.
He didn't want to do that movie because he thought it was the wrong brothers. He took the wrong brothers.
He wasn't a bad voice for Garfield. Those were just terrible scripts.
Yeah, and it's also bad CG.
But dude, in A Tale of Two Kitties,
It was-
he's in.
Fuck off, John.
Dude, in A Tale of Two Kitties, a British Garfield makes fucking lasagna. Come on.
Anyways, are you gonna? I'm assuming you spent a lot of monies.
$80 so far.
Ah, cool.
So I went to go see Tale of Two Kitties, and it's essentially Aristocats, because
Yeah.
like the whole estate is left to the cat, and like the human servant is like, what?
Wait, whoa!
So-
Where did DMX get in here? That was a very DMX what?
See,
Knock, open up the door.
in a real aristocrat setting, all the cats would be doing is getting their fuck on. They'd just be shedding piss everywhere.
So,
All that would happen.
okay.
Just saying.
So, John, you remember when I tell you when I stop talking is when I'm gonna edit?
Yeah,
that?
you better not edit my shit out, Tom. Tom, I am just making a point that in a real life, like in the Garfield cinematic universe, the cats would just be fucking
Disgusting.
and crushing puss.
They have spiky cat dicks.
Yeah, they'd be crushing each other
Mhm.
cat puss
It's
in
kinda gross.
in House Alone. I'm just saying.
So, Ryan, you also did something else this weekend.
I went camping.
How was that?
I
that
got
what-
incredibly drunk.
Is that what white people do?
I can't,
no,
John.
Black people, Mexicans, Asians, most people of all types, sizes, races, they camp.
Jewish people went to camp once. They don't think they liked it.
Wow.
Oh, Normal's a guy. I thought Normal was a girl.
Nah, Normal's a guy.
Normal's a guy. He's just a kid. He's
I
a
got
kitten,
confused
though.
'cause- Oh, I thought girl.
Because they
No,
gave
Norm-
him the big eyelashes and all that stuff. Big eyelashes in cartoons. You just
And
do
he
notice
was
lady.
initially voiced by a woman, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like how I thought
Because-
Frieza was. I
because
thought
it's a
Frieza
kid.
was a girl for years.
Frieza doesn't have a gender.
No, Frieza's a guy.
Doesn't have a
Yeah.
penis.
Did-
Let's
I think
see.
that was
They-
still
they
wrong. I
say
thought it
He
was
Frieza-
doesn't wear
female,
pants. He
and
doesn't wear
it's
clothes,
the
so
same.
he'd be free balling. And
Okay,
except he
okay,
doesn't have
okay.
balls.
But remember, King Cold says,
You know
my
what?
son, Frieza.
You know what?
I mean,
I was gonna type in Frieza sex, but I better not do that. I might as well just type in gender.
No, Frieza is a boy because King Cold says, my son, Frieza.
Anyways.
But it is a common mistake because Frieza was voiced by a woman.
And so is Goku.
Well, in
I
America.
guess
Japan.
Frieza
Japan.
does have a gender.
Yes.
It is a guy.
Frieza is a male gender. However, the other part of what you said is true. That King Cole gave birth to Frieza by himself, and given how Frieza and Cold are mutated versions of their species, as explained by the Akira Toriyama interview I linked, so it makes sense. Akira Toriyama. Frieza is what you might call a mutated life form. Strictly speaking, Frieza's father is a mutant with an abnormally high power, and born from his father alone, still in the young possession of the mutant traits of Frieza. Accordingly, even saying Frieza's race, these two are the only ones who possess an abnormal level of battle power and cruelty. So, yeah, sure.
Frieza's a boy.
Frieza's a thing.
Frieza's a boy, and Cooler's a boy.
Yeah. You're a cooler.
I am Cooler.
Oh, never mind. So, anyways.
Oh.
Yeah. You got Super Smash, didn't you? During the camps.
Yeah, I had a lot of moonshine.
That's the white people thing, because I don't drink moonshine.
I mean, yeah,
It's up north thing. We don't have it down here.
Oh, that is definitely not
Have
true.
moonshine.
Not real moonshine.
Shine is, well, I should say, like, grain alcohol.
Oh
Uh,
well, yeah. If you're saying
might
grain
as well
alcohol,
be,
it's just Everclear.
yeah, basically.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah, we have Everclear.
Yeah, it's just like incredibly potent. Might as well be nail polish if you try hard enough.
Yeah, I've had many a tale from Everclear.
Yeah.
We made Afghani jungle juice, but instead of vodka, they put fucking Everclear. So that wasn't fun. That was not fun at all.
That doesn't sound fun.
No.
So
But yeah,
Tom,
I got super smashed. For most of today I was recovering until like maybe half an hour before the podcast. I got better, and I was starving because I haven't eaten all day because I felt like even thinking about food made me queasy.
Yeah.
So I ate a lot of ramen.
Yeah, camping's fun. I would love to go camping again.
Hey, come on up here. We'll go camping.
Yeah, but not roughing it though. Like we stay in cabins.
Yo, campers are fine.
Yeah, or campers. RVs are fine.
because you're men.
No, I mean like I don't like the last time we went camping was like 3 years ago. I think it was like 19. No, it was 20. And I got really drunk because we were making shots and I was the shot tester. And boy howdy, did I drink a lot and I didn't get out of bed the next day.
Yeah, as much as I like camping, I don't like setting up and tearing down tents.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing wrong with having a camper because also every air mattress that I own has a hole in it.
Yeah, I mean like a good cabin or a good camper is fine.
Cabin's like barely camping.
Yeah. It's just going out in the. It's just going out like in like near Austin is where like where we usually go camp near Buda, Texas. It's not that far from
Buda.
Not that far from Houston. It's like on the outskirts of Austin, so you can just basically like go to the wooded area where they have all the cabins, and then just like it's a 20-minute drive to Austin's city, the center, which is pretty cool.
You're pretty cool.
Thank you, Tori. Oh, was that the end of your week, Ryan? Hello,
Ryan.
Baking powder.
Baking powder?
No, I said, is that the end of your week?
Yeah, pretty much.
Tori, what'd you do?
Okay, so my week had kind of a blah movie and a blah video game, but a good show, but a good TV show on the most surprising network.
Okay, let's
So the
start.
Disney Channel.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, not the BET? Fuck.
What did Disney Channel have?
Disney Channel has pretty new show, although I think the first season, I think we just ended the first season, but it's called Andy Mack, and it's kind of a drama series about a 13-year-old girl who finds out that her mother and her father are actually her grandparents. Real mother.
Or what? Sorry, Tori, you broke up.
Yeah, say that again.
Yeah. I heard that she found out someone real mother.
Okay, so she finds out that her grandparents are actually. She finds out her parents are actually her grandparents, and her older sister is actually her mother.
Ah.
Oh, I remember seeing that. I seeing something on that.
Huh.
Check it out because I'm just like, okay, I wonder how Disney deals with this. And it's surprisingly pretty good. Like, it's really charming and the characters are fun. And it's just nice to watch something relatively innocent now and then when it's well written.
Instead of the hardcore filth that you usually watch.
Like Cleanser sometimes,
you know? Hardcore fucking.
It's getting good reviews, so.
I need both into the scale. Yeah. So it's actually really good, and I'm really surprised because Disney Channel shows have been pretty shit. Yeah. But this feels like a return to form because, like, Disney's had good shows before that were like heartfelt and they were innocent, but they were still fun.
Boy Meets World. Great. That was a great fucking
show.
show.
So good. And Girl Meets World is
Girl Meets World is alright, but I think they're modernized. Well, I guess you have to modernize it for kids today, but like it just feels kind of forced.
About it is that Corey is actually a teacher, so he's the new Mr. Feeney. I'm like, aw.
Well, he's the new. Oh God, who's the teacher that took in Sean at one point? He's that guy now. Mr. Feeney's still Mr. Feeney. He's still just an old man now. He just lives next to the Matthews. I think he still lives next to the Matthews. I don't remember.
But I know that, Corey became a teacher like he said he would.
Yeah, and Topanga still became fucking hot.
Yeah. Like I saw an episode with her recently. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I know. My
She looks
childhood
the
crush.
same. Still thick. She's a MILF now, though.
Dude, she's like not even. Oof, I'm getting the meat sweats just thinking about her.
Stop. Tom, stop. No.
Tom, put a picture of Topanga from Boy Meets. Whoa. I forgot she did a Maxim cover.
Put that up. Share that shit now. Tom, you stop what you're doing. No, you stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Oh boy.
Oh.
I gotta get the fan on. I gotta get that fan on.
Oh God, no. Yeah, she's like super hot. Like I remember passing by it one day and I was like, whoa. Hey now, I think I'm gonna start reading Maxim.
Holy. Oh boy.
Hold on.
Are you guys okay?
The ins and outs of sex parties.
No, I need a moment. Excuse me.
I need some water.
She was on a TV show on Food Network for a little bit. I remember that. That's why I remember
The
seeing
Dish?
I think so. Yeah, The Dish, yeah. She was a host of this show. Was it a Food Network show? No, it was an E show. It was an Entertainment Tonight show. Yeah, but she got like fucking hot. Oh boy.
She is indeed the MILF. She is indeed the mother I'd like to fuck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay, so anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let me get away, guys.
Hold on. I'm still jacking it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be just quietly jacking it in the background. Just keep everyone shut up.
Careful with the zipper here. Okay, careful. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, because Disney Channel had like Lizzie McGuire and they had Bug Juice. I used to love Bug Juice.
Yeah,
I don't remember Bug Juice, but I do remember Lizzie McGuire.
Bug Juice, yeah, the camping like reality kind of thing where they followed kids in like summer camp. And I was like, I want to go to summer camp.
Can we get a beach episode, just please? Disney. Look, I know we have a bad past. Disney.
Hold on, John. We're gonna Zerwaldo stop time right here, John. Did you just say? So the conversation we were having was about Bug Juice, the camping show where children was on, and then you kind of like shifted into like, let's have a beach episode. In my head, I'm thinking like, John.
No, I am saying I want to be. Look, Disney, scratch everything that Tom said.
Okay.
Tom's a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Look, this is for all the guys out there. This is for all the guys out there. No, this is going to be beneficial. Disney, look, I know we have a bad past, but look, you give us a beach episode with Topanga.
Okay.
And everyone will be happy.
As long as you were saying it about that and not Bug Juice, then
no, I hated Bug Juice. Bug Juice was stupid.
You're stupid.
I want a beach episode with fucking Topanga in a bikini. It's all I want.
Also, this is the kid who plays Beans now, apparently.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That kid.
I mean, he was an ugly kid, so he's an ugly adult.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't that ugly as a kid.
Tori, just
shade. Put a picture of Beans up.
I did.
Thank you.
Dude,
no, on the podcast.
That nose totally broken. He got socked in the nose at one point in his life.
Boy, here's a better one.
I don't mind his son. Oh gosh.
That's a meme.
He's got the devil in his eyes.
Oh,
what is that supposed to mean?
He's got a devil in his dick, some demons in his semen.
He's got the devil dick.
Somebody.
all that porkin really got to him.
Anyways, so what's the
Good.
shitty movie that you watched, Tori? Or the movie that you saw?
Well,
I went to
thanks
see-
for making me lose my boner, guys. Jeez.
I'm still like quarter chub.
Okay. Anyways.
That-
Ugh.
I gave John the trailer to this movie, but I'm so glad that we didn't actually go see that. I went to go see Beatrice at dinner.
I
With my
fucking
mom.
told you it was gonna be terrible, but no, John's just a
said why.
misogynistic bad guy. Ugh. I told you.
Thought it was
Okay.
going to be like a comedy, like a dark comedy, and it wasn't funny at all. It was just really depressing. It's about so Salma Hayek.
Oh man, it's John Lithgow directed this? Oh, or was in this? Oh.
He's in it, and he just plays like a Donald Trump XP.
Oh boy. Do they actually mention Donald Trump in this?
Because he is supposed to be that figure.
Oh, okay.
And Salma Hayek plays a Mexican lady who's a healer at a cancer center who goes to dinner at like her rich white friend's house. Well, she's stuck there because the car broke down, so she has to stick around at this dinner with him and just endure the horrible things they say.
Oh.
It's very awkward and uncomfortable to watch. It's just like, those political debates with your family that come up at dinner,
Yeah.
but it's a movie.
Well, then I really hate those in real life. Why would I go see one? It's
Okay, there's a few funny moments, but it's not like a funny movie. It's actually just very depressing, and I'm like, I didn't enjoy it. It left a bad taste in my mouth.
But Tori, if you're
I
not
don't like the right way.
if you're not being awkward by this movie, then you don't get the point. It's supposed to be a social commentary, man. About today's society, man. Does it feel like that? Like it's trying to make a statement very hard.
Yeah. And like I do get it. I get the message. I still don't. It leaves a bad taste. I understand the bad taste. Still a bad taste, nevertheless.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, John Lithgow. So when you mentioned John Lithgow earlier, I was like, oh, he was the movie I saw.
Oh man, I like him too. He's a
Good
pretty
actor.
Yeah. Not a good
And the
role.
thing is, in the interviews, he clearly understands, like, the character he's playing is a shitty character. So he seems like a good guy who understands everything that's horrible about him. He's still a good actor. I mean, he's also the Trinity killer, so yeah.
That's true.
Killer is more likable than this guy, than
Yeah.
the guy he plays.
Oh.
But the shitty game that I played, okay, it's not actually a game. It's just one of those free-to-plays on Steam. I didn't feel like paying any money, but I just wanted a small game to kill time, and it's called Amber.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
the highly rated free-to-plays.
me and Ryan saw you playing that one day.
It's Tori's playing Amber, a kinetic novel. And so it had no actual game function, no choosing what happens. You just click through the whole story.
Okay, so you've just bought like a book.
Essentially. I got a book. But it wasn't a very good book. Because it was also kind of preachy, like, oh, society is bad because what it makes women think about themselves. Because, okay. Gotta get adjusted here. This, a 30-year-old guy who just seems kind of, disenchanted with life. And he meets a little girl on the playground.
Okay.
Hey, are you lost? And she's like, I don't know. Where's your mom and dad? I don't know where they are. I don't really
Tori.
know where they live and all that. What?
Do you want to have a seat right here? Do you want to have a seat right in this chair? I think we need to talk about what you're playing. My name's Chris. My name's Chris Hansen, and this is To Catch a Predator.
All the time. You see, I call you Chris Handsome.
Oh.
No little boys. I didn't bring no milk, no cookies, nothing.
Oh jeez.
Oh
I
God.
came looking for mans.
And one Cut here. We're done.
We're done for the
I
night.
see you
Tori
choosing
killed.
the hard way.
Oh, gee.
I gotta. We're done here. I gotta go.
To the boondocks so much.
One way or another, Chris answered, I'm gonna get that booty. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Don't matter to me, but I'm gonna get that ass.
I'm gonna get that butt, Chris Hansen. I am a warrior. Thing is, that was based on a real man, actual guy who like talked like that and everything. They interviewed him when it was like some documentary about prison. Okay, but I digress. So I was talking about Amber. So he meets this little girl, takes her home, and she finds like, oh, there's a room here. It's like, oh, this is a nice extra room you have. It's got all the kinds of toys I like. He's like, yeah, and he clearly has a secret. That was my wife's room.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? It's gonna take too long, and it's really stupid. The little girl that he met is actually his wife.
Oh.
What?
Little girl. She's a 30-year-old woman who went absolutely insane when she found out she couldn't have a baby.
Okay.
Like she rushed out and she just goes into this nervous breakdown. The little girl, and so basically you play the game, it goes through the whole game again and shows that it was actually like this 30-year-old woman who's like all like, you know,
all age regress and all that stuff.
Makes you think it's a lolly character, so that already is just like really gross and weird. Even if you know something's up, it's like, oh right. Or while she's regressed, like she begged him to, but like he shouldn't have done that, and it's really bad.
I mean, you get
Like
what you
this
pay
is not
for.
how you do. And like the reason, and it kind of hints that she's actually an older woman because like she's going through this whole process where it's like, oh, she's an innocent child, but then she's like, oh, but I want to be worthy of being his wife, so that means I got to get the right makeup. She gets a whole bunch of girls magazines, like I don't know, Cosmo and Mary Claire
And Tiger Beat.
Tiger Beat and Glamour, and they just ruin her life because it's like, oh no, society makes you buy all these clothes, tells you not perfect, makes you want makeup, makes you want the right makeup, makes you want plastic surgery, whatever, tells you how to be the perfect woman, but how to be submissive to men and all that. She can't have a baby. She's like, oh no, I can't be a perfect wife because I can't have a baby, and that's why she goes crazy. And I was like,
It's so you're getting into the mind of the daddy dong kind of like girl. Hate that.
Especially because like normally like those themes, like I don't mind it in a story, but the point is it was like, oh no, like it took it way too seriously.
Oh, okay.
That's like what the whole point was. And I'm like, ugh.
And you felt it was just too preachy the whole game, and I get that. Like when a game pushes its message too much, it's kind of like, okay, I get it here.
So what was the nail in the coffin was for me is that how it showed the man. It's to me like the guy character, like the husband. It framed it too much around him. Like it showed her, of course, and it went through her story, but it shows him, oh, but poor him because he's the one who has to deal with all this.
Okay.
He's not the one who's sick, and it's all, oh no, I have to deal with having a wife like this.
That sounds bad.
It was bad. So I'm like, I just needed to, just close the game, turn on the TV, go to the Disney Channel, and watch my good content.
I need to suggest some games to you that are actually good. That are actually good visual novels.
I'm sorry, did you say good content on the Disney Channel?
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually can segue this, but we'll hold up.
What, visual novels?
No, did good content on the Disney Channel.
Talked about.
No, but I got better content.
Okay.
But I'll wait for Tori to finish her week because I'm respectful.
That was
the
pretty
last
much,
one. Yeah.
that was the sucky game with the sucky movie, but the actually good show.
Yeah. John, what really did happen in your week?
I mean, I just had some news about like my current living situation and the Sound Japan stuff coming up. But whatever.
Why don't you tell me right
No,
now, John?
not whatever, John.
I mean,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
whatever. Now I don't have a week to suck every week for it. But it was just like, I had gotten a job for sure in San Antonio. I'll be moving up. I broke my tooth. AC got fucked. Recently got some new games. I played Shadow Mordor, Senator Kagura. Picked up Peach Beach.
Which center in Kagura? There's a bunch of them.
I picked up I have actually had Festival Versus in my backlog for the longest time,
Okay.
and then I never played it until now, and I realized that game is shit. It's not fun. I mean, aside from titties. And then I also picked up Shadow of Mordor. I have recently
Fantastic game.
ordered Peach Beach Splash.
I have that game.
The Japanese version.
Yeah.
I ordered it online. I'm getting it in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Finished Nier finally.
Huh.
That game
Was it?
took fucking forever to finish. And that's it. I mean,
Nice. Okay, John, what's your segue?
motherfuckers, DuckTales coming back.
John, we talked about this last week.
And either way, DuckTales, woohoo!
John, we talked about
It's
this last
coming.
week.
It's coming back. It's great now. DuckTales.
And if David Tennant and Scrooge McDuck, and it probably won't be as good as the original, but you know,
Blah blah blah.
can't really do much about that.
Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
shut-
Tom hates Doctor Who. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. DuckTales, woohoo!
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
it could
mean-
still be a good Scrooge.
Not ponytails or
McDuck. It doesn't
cattails.
sound
It's just
old.
ducktails. What's the next? Is there a next?
Fidget spinners.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
I guess.
No, speaking of visual novels, the Game Grumps had announced, I think like last week, that they had been working on something for a while, and it is a visual novel where you play a single dad, and you're trying to bone other single dads,
Stop.
which
Yes.
sounds pretty.
They're
sounds
really
pretty
hot.
good.
They're really hot dads. Like the designs are nice.
I'd go for the chubby guy at the end with the beard, because he seems like he'd be a chill guy.
Like the it looks like the bad dad in a leather jacket.
Oh God!
I'm like, yes.
Of course you would, Tori. Yeah, but it looks it looks pretty good. Oh God! Stop it, Burger King, for playing ads. There is 7 dateable dads. You can create your own dad. You can create your dad Sona. There's multiple endings per dad, voiced by Game Grumps and friends. Written by Vernon Shaw, which, if you guys know, he is the guy who did Hot Pepper Gaming for a while, and he's the Game Grumps like show producer, I think. Artwork pinups by oh God, I can't say that name. J.N. Wild, Anna Pan, Tyson Hesse, which Ryan was telling me about earlier. It's pretty cool. Ellen Alsop, Evan Palmer, Ego Rodriguez, and many more. It's original score by Jessica Gale. Dad theme mini and micro games throughout each dating path. And there's dad puns, like to the point where it made all of us uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh.
And a bunch of secrets. It's gonna be out July 13th, which I'm pretty excited about. It looks really good because I love gimmicky sims that are like not like, you know, How to Be a Boyfriend. I think everyone like had a haha, like this is a funny thing, but nobody took it seriously. I think this is like something that like people can not take seriously, but like at least play for a little bit longer. And it's actually coming out within a reasonable time and not like overhyped.
Yeah, that's only in like
2 weeks from now.
3 weeks.
2-3 weeks from now, yeah. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, 2.5 men. Yeah, look for that game. If
The
you're
vampire dad.
if you're in the Venn diagram of gay, want to have sex with dad, and also like Game Grumps. So if you're in that very small Venn diagram, then yeah, sure, pick this up.
Like I am.
Yeah. Oh, and it was announced on Father's Day. That's pretty funny.
Yep.
Because of course. We talked about this last week, but Dragon Ball Fighter Z, which is going to be a good video game.
They announced the new character Trunks.
Yeah, Trunks is a cool guy. You know him. He's from Dragon Ball.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the game. There's no footage, just he got announced in the magazine. I forgot what it's called, but
some Japanese magazine was like, yo, Trunks though. Oh God!
Hey,
fucking
I heard you.
stop playing ads.
I heard you like Trunks though, but you know that Trunks.
If you're trying to make a joke about Trunks, John, you better make it in 2 seconds.
There's
Wonder
a hole
Woman
in your
sets
there's a hole in your Trunks.
The Wonder Woman sets box office records, which is not really surprising, but it's good to hear.
You know what I don't like though?
Does
Look,
it?
I might be often saying this, but I hate how they're saying that Wonder Woman is among like the first strong female leads ever put in a movie, and I'm like,
It's not.
and I'm like,
But-
what about Ellen?
Say that.
what about her?
It's being marketed as a strong female lead. She's like the first refreshing strong female lead, and I go, motherfuckers, Ellen Ripley.
Yeah, she's cool.
I mean, that's just me. And then also Kill Bill. What's her
Uma
fucking
Thurman,
name?
Yeah,
Uma Thurman. She's
she
like
was good in
hot.
that movie. She was really good in that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
She stomped a lady's eyeball at one point. That was really cool.
I mean, Wonder
Yeah.
Woman's okay. It's not a good movie, but it's not a bad movie. It's just meh.
I don't know. I mean, it's just good that this Patty Jenkins is getting a lot of credit for this, and hopefully, she'll do more movies and do more things like that. So, it's just good to hear. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So what?
So what?
So what?
what,
Ryan, you were in mid
Wonder
sentence.
Woman beats box office records for what? What record?
Summer.
Like
records.
the summer?
Yeah.
For the summer.
Is more than 66,000. Oh God, 650 million worldwide.
That's not bad though.
Nice.
It beat Captain Underpants, which I still want to go see.
I heard that movie. I like the books, so I have really a big expectancy for this.
I mean, I don't have high expectations other than it just being stupid child humor.
You're our big child.
Yeah, I am the biggest of childs.
Stupid kid humor.
Yeah, that's all I expect
Stop.
from this movie. All I expect from this movie is toilet humor, quite literally.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, so you want to hear a funny joke or a funny
With the
anecdote
soup
about me?
baby? What?
So when I was in 3rd grade, I started developing a lot of anxieties. That's where they kind of like prominently developed. And my mom had said, "Hey, you can get a couple things from Scholastic News, because those things were fucking awesome back then." And so we got a Scholastic thing, and I put in my order, and I got Captain Underpants, and it was the one where they had the hypno ring. And
Okay.
I remember getting it, and I remember getting the book and the hypno ring, and I remember like crying like really hard because I thought it was real, and I thought I could hypnotize people. And in the book, I think there was the whole thing was like they couldn't undo it, and I was really scared that I couldn't undo it. So I bawled my eyes out, and I was like, I can't have this, and I just gave it to my teacher, and she was just like, oh, okay.
That's like the worst idea, Tom. You never give it to your teacher. She set you up for failure, bro.
But she gave it to her kid, and
Oh.
yeah, that was me being.
Wait, how old were you when this happened?
I was in 3rd grade, dude.
Like to maybe 11 years. You were like 11, Tom.
Was I? No, it couldn't have been. It's like I was like 6 when I entered preschool or kindergarten. 6. I was like 10. I was like I said, I was developing a lot. I was like, that's where like a lot of anxiety started for me, and I started becoming a scared child.
Oh,
So
When I was a little kid, they convinced us that the gingerbread man was real.
it's like the elf on the shelf kind of thing.
Okay, it was like coming towards Christmas time. It's like, okay, kids, we're gonna have a gingerbread man for snack time, and everyone was like, yay! And all the teachers start like whispering amongst each other. It's like, guys, like, where is it? We can't find it. I was like, guys, like, we were gonna serve a gingerbread man, but like, you wouldn't believe it. He ran away. He's not on the tray. And the kids are like, wait, what? And some kids, of course, they don't believe it. So I was like, okay, all we have are these little Snicker things for you, but I'm sorry. But like, if you ever, we can't find the gingerbread man. He ran away. And then like throughout like the entire month, like until, towards actual Christmas time, we got let out for school. Teachers would be like, hey guys, I just saw the gingerbread man. He just ran down the hallway. What the thing is, what made it really convincing is that they got some kids to play along. Like kids ran in, we saw him. We saw the gingerbread man on the way back from the bathroom. And I bought it, guys.
What a bunch of shit
I
teachers.
that's fucked up.
I really believe that this gingerbread man actually ran off the plate.
You kids are so stupid.
I was 5. What do you want? Okay, so I had a sense of imagination. So I believed in things when I was 5. What do you want?
I don't know.
You know, I believe that Overwatch loot boxes can be better. And hey, my beliefs are right. That was
Great
a good
segue.
segue. That was a good segue. Look at me.
Proud of you.
Look at me. I'm on
I
there.
believe that I believe I could be better at Overwatch. Oh, damn it.
That's gonna take
you
a lot of
could.
believing. A lot of believing. Like,
Well,
I mean, you could.
you're
Ryan.
a good Hanzo. It's
Oh. How do you play? Hey guys, how do you play Hanzo?
you look at
You-
them
you
and
sh-
then
You shoot them with arrows.
Scatter arrow.
yeah, you shoot them with a scatter arrow, and there you go.
Yeah.
So Overwatch has there's actually 3 things to this story that I kind of want to get into. First thing is kind of small. They're doing some quality. Well, first thing's kind of small. They do some quality of life stuff, which is whatever. They do that every change. This next thing they're gonna do is they're adding a highlight system. To save to your hard drive, or it saves it on your hard drive for 24 hours, and they keep them from disappearing if you exit. So you'll be able to save it like locally on your computer. So that's pretty cool. And you can save it up to 32 slots, and then after that you have to get rid of them. That's cool. And it also has a feature where you can press a record button and it'll record it as a highlight and show it to you later, instead of like, hey, like, oh, I got this cool triple kill Zenyatta, but my highlight was me just putting a Discord on a guy and he and someone ulted on him. And so you can do that, so that's pretty cool. The other thing that they're doing is the PTR has the new loot boxes, which Jeff is promising that they're gonna have less duplicates, and in turn give you more coin for duplicates. So you're still gonna get duplicates no matter what, because what he put it is like they don't have unlimited content. It's a limited amount of content that you're gonna get. So you're gonna get duplicates every once in a while.
Good. I'm getting real sick of getting 20 coins for the legendary that I keep getting.
Yeah, he said it's just gonna be like they're gonna give you more for it. It's gonna be more for legendaries that you have, and they're gonna try to stop, those keeping duplicates from happening. So that's pretty cool. And hopefully this next event kind of like showcases that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. The other thing is, it's kind of a big one, and I put it on there because I kind of want to make a surprise. For anyone who cares, for anyone who's like me, who just wants Doomfist to come out because I'm sick of hearing about Doomfist. This next event, he's like 99% sure going to come out.
Cool beans.
Because the PTR, some guy was like, man, why aren't my highlights saving? And it's to follow the people who made the highlight and like added this shit in there. and he looked at his error log, which anybody can like access in their Overwatch files. And they said the next event is patch whatever version, whatever, and it has Doomfist / Summer Games. So we're getting another Summer Games, but this is probably where Doomfist comes out. That's pretty cool. If you want Doomfist to come out already.
I'll show you my Doomfist.
And
I do want Doomfist to come out.
Yeah, I just want him to come out because I'm sick of hearing people say like, "Oh, Doomfist, yo, it's fucking Doomfist."
Doomfist.
Tom, put that clip of Too Mad going like, "Oh my god, it's fucking Doomfist." There you go.
Yes, Doomfist.
Yeah, so those are the Overwatch things that are coming. Arissa had like a fuck up recently, but that's already been changed. So basically she was ulting, and before her ult was destroyed, she was getting ult charge. So she would be at 50% by the time her ult was finished. So that was fucking broken. But it got fixed, so it's cool. Yeah. Mr. Science Theater, do you like that? Fan of them? Cool. Glad you guys have enthusiasm about this.
I don't like
It's
the current
alright.
I don't like the current MST 3K.
Well, good for you, John, because tomorrow, or whenever this podcast comes out, they're showing Mr. Science Theater for the next week or so.
Oh,
All the old episodes. That's cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Nicer.
Wait, for only a week?
Yeah, I mean, there's only like 30-something episodes.
Well, that sucks for me because I'm incredibly busy during the week.
Is it the current arc or is it the new?
It's all, they're showing
Oh,
all of them,
trying-
John.
Okay.
6 days. On Twitch, for free.
All right, that's neat. I'm not too excited for it, but whatever.
Yeah, and there's gonna be new controllers coming out for the Switch, so that's cool. John,
Arms came out.
yeah, Arms did come out. It looks cool.
It's a very lackluster game, according to people.
I mean, I hear it has its place, but I don't feel like it is like doing gangbusters like Nintendo had planned.
I mean, I'm currently playing Arms. I don't have a Switch, but I am borrowing a Switch to play this game and do a review on.
Yeah.
I'll help a friend do a review on. I don't know. Arms is kind of slow. That's all I can really say. It's not really fast.
I never thought it was going to be fast. That's the whole thing.
I think it was marketed to be more of like a faster boxing type deal, but it's more like I feel like it's tactical and you just have to pick your shots, and that's all it is. It's just picking your opponents and picking the right time to strike instead of actually fucking throwing your arms out and hoping the best.
It's a bit dive kicky in that like one kind of move, and kind of like it has a bit of a Yomi game to it where like you kind of have to know what your opponent's doing before they like. I mean, that's the thing along fighting games. You kind of know what your opponent's going to be doing, but like this is kind of like harder because Yomi's a bit harder because you have to commit. And that's the thing, and I kind of like that. That you have to commit to a punch, and you kind of have to see things a little bit ahead of time, and I do like that aspect of it. But the whole thing is like, I don't know. It just feels a bit lackluster to me. Like it looks cool, the characters look great, bless you. But bless you, I just don't think that this game was like going to be anything more than like what they set it out to be.
Also, Arms really needs to flesh out their characters because they don't do shit with their characters.
Yeah, I think that was kind of the thing that I was really kind of disappointed as well. Is like it has like that Overwatchy kind of vibe where all the characters are really bright and colorful, but Overwatch succeeded in like giving them a lot of personality, giving them a lot of like background, and you know they're just fleshed them out a lot more. But like in this, it just feels like, okay, well, here's Min Min, here's
Ribbon Girl.
yeah, here's Ribbon Girl, here's Springman, like
here's Master Mummy. Yeah, no, the thing this game does, it just says, oh, everyone is it kind of, for me, it's kind of comedic because it reminds me of a My Hero Academia type deal where everyone who has fucking arms just wants to do it to get money.
I mean, yeah. Does it have a story mode in it, or is it
I
just
mean,
all
there's
online?
it's called a Grand Prix, where you play each character from like 1 through 7, depending on it's like a different difficulty setting from 1 through 7. And you basically just play the game and you just fight characters, do arcade games, and just that's it. I mean, there's no really
But I mean, like, is there an actual like story? Like, hey, this is why Swingman did it. This is
no,
why.
there's no real story. It's like you just enter the tournament to win to
Yeah.
become the strongest spring fighter character.
I don't know why
Although
Nintendo didn't learn from fucking Capcom, where hey, let's release a fucking game that's not that, doesn't have a story mode or anything like that. That's
also to anybody who's playing at ARMS, oh boy, try playing 7-star mode with Helix and fighting Headlock. Oh boy, that fight is fucking tough. I'm playing one of the weird characters because I'm trying to get used to him. Helix is the character who can bend and stretch his body, but
yeah.
there's like input. I think it's because I'm playing I'm playing with the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, that's probably
There's like a weird input how he dodges, because he doesn't really jump. He extends and then he kind of like dips and dives.
yeah. So
Headlock is the secret boss of the game if you play hard mode, and he has 6 arms they can fuck you up with. So
okay.
he fists you hard.
Oh, so it's not it's not Little Mac like the best friends predicted.
Oh, so you know how you think Little Mac's gonna be in the game? He's not, because he has to grow arms.
Oh, that sucks.
So every character in this game has their basically, they have no idea how they got their arms. They just know that they got them and they got to fight. That's literally the whole story.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, Little Mac would be perfect. He'd be the guy that like, hey, like I don't have arms, but I can still fucking kill you. I like that. But oh man, this Headlock guy looks really stupid looking.
Just give me Adrian, or not Adrian. Give me Rocky. Just give me Rocky Balboa in this game.
He looks stupid, John.
Headlock?
Why
He
is
looks
Headlock-
he looks really stupid.
Wow, Tom put a picture of Headlock. There you go.
Don't play that game. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
The game's okay. It's not WoW, but it's not gonna get FGC notoriety.
Yeah, I mean it has tournaments, but
I mean, but it's not good. Nintendo's gonna really have to like step up their game to get this game to get some notoriety, because man,
like
it's a good spectating game, but it's not a good.
Well, I was watching a stream that like somebody was playing it and they kept getting disconnected. So,
oh yeah, the Nintendo service is bad for it too.
I don't know why everybody who has a fighting game doesn't just use GGPO. Like, it's literally one of the best like fighting game things that you can use. So I don't know why. Oh, whatever. Yeah, that's all the news that I've got.
Quick thing. Anybody watching the Berserk anime? Oh boy, you're in for a treat, because it's back on hiatus.
That's good.
The last episode was super shitty.
Berserk's a good anime, but I don't like the fucking new anime.
The Berserk 2017 anime is the hottest of garbage. Like, if they replaced the core of the sun with nothing but garbage, like it'd be that'd be Berserk.
I'm watching other animes. Nothing important to update on. Just Tiger Mask, but that's just the best anime ever.
No.
I'm watching My Hero Academia,
which is gonna go on break very soon. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's starting to get into the current season.
Hero Aka's gonna go on break very soon. AOT is gonna go on break It's actually on break now.
Cares about Attack on Titan, really?
Trying to think if anything's gonna go on break.
Someone does somewhere.
Yeah,
because summer's rolling on. Summer's rolling on in. All these spring anime are gonna stop, and they're gonna start doing the summer showcases.
Do we have anything on the summer showcase?
Nothing prominent's come up yet. As far as I've seen from the summer list, nothing's come up on my list. Although I do need to see Recreators. That's something that everyone's been telling me to watch, but
that's on the shitty Amazon Edge or something.
Amazon Strike or something.
Amazon Strike, yeah, which is you have to pay $6 a month on top of the Amazon Prime.
$11. So you're paying
Yeah,
$17 to watch
that's-
anime.
Shit.
And you can go to gogoanime.com and
We support the
No.
official release.
support Tom.
Support the official release.
Mm-mm.
Says the
I
guy
have not
who's watching Boruto with me legally.
I mean, I watch on Crunchyroll.com.
Uh-huh. Target practice mode, the break the targets mode is actually really cool. I actually really like that.
Yeah, that mini game is okay.
Because it's helping you, practice. It's helping you practice a lot of the arm control in there. So that's pretty cool.
That's a fun little game.
Was that a podcast, guys?